So you're wondering what the hell are we doing here at a fucking trailer park? Well, guess what? See this trailer park right behind me? This is where I grew up. This is where I came from. Well, actually, I came from Mexico, but from when I came from Mexico, this is where I ended up in. And this is where my whole life story begins. I want to be able to be myself, you know? I cuss a lot. I have a foul language. I do talk, but at the end of the day is I put out the amazing quality. For one, I believe in myself, and I put out probably one of the best quality tint or vinyl or anything that I do. I put my heart into it because that's what I love to do. You know, I'm not here to make $1 million overnight. No, I'm looking 10, 20 years down the road where my company can be, not where I want to be. I want to build an empire, and I want to build a company. So this is how I started, and I hope you guys realize that a lot of people think that I come from money. And I was 16 years old, and I was tinting out of houses and stuff, like out of the back of my car, and people like my quality. It's not about how old you are. It's not about what you charge. It's about your quality. That's one thing I want you guys to remember. You can be cheap. As long as your quality shows for it, you'll grow. As long as you want to grow. I ended up working I did a lot for Envy. So homie, you know, I appreciate you. You did help me grow a lot. You really did. But Mike Hasab, much respected. He's helped me a lot. So Chad is a cool guy. He's helped me with advice. But Mike, he definitely supported me, even though we have different businesses. I've helped him out, and he's helped me out. So we help each other grow, and that's the type of business I'm trying to be. There's no such thing as competition. If we love what we do, it's not about who gets this customer first. It should be about who does their quality, and people will go to certain places that they appreciate what quality is being put out. And we're about to pull up. This is a guy right here. When I first came here, I asked him for a job, and he told me that he had somebody else do his shit.
Hello y'all, I'm Tony Lopez. I've been friends with Tony Vidal for a few years now. I'm known as a customer here at my shop. A few months later, maybe a year or two later, we probably became partners in a venture. We tried that out for a while. It didn't work out too well, but you know, things always come up, so you can never know what to expect. Other than that, I see him doing good with his new venture, and really I wish him the best of luck. He probably owes me a favor too, but he still keeps bringing me business.
A lot of people think that I come from money. A lot of people say, oh, you know, mommy and daddy. If nobody knows, my mom cleans for a living. She's still cleaning to this day. She cleans offices, doctor's offices. She works at a plant. My father works at Joy Randazzo's on Telegraph and Joy Road. Like, you can't come from money if your parents are working for other people in places like that. So we have arrived to my mother's house, and we're not going to show you where the tint works started at, because that was in Southwest, and that was at Lopez Tires, where we just came from. This is actually where all luxury all began, from the garage of my mother's house, which is back here. Let's go. So now it's all storage. It's not really anything fancy like it was at one point, but this is the all luxury customs garage. So we're pulling up to the shop right now, and I want to give you guys a little tour. It's nothing big, as you can tell. It's hidden. I have no signage on the front of my store. Everybody says you need sign. I have not put a sign. The only thing I have is the store window sticker. Like I was telling my boy Rico, I don't advertise. How am I still up and running? I don't know. I don't do paid ads. Once in a while I boost an ad on Facebook. It's all word of mouth and reputation. Great reputation builds your business, and if you want to build your business, you can build it right. Just make sure you have your word, you stand by your work, and I mean, give everybody a good environment. So let's check it out. My partner from Cameron, shout out, from Slick Finish Detailing, he'll hook you up, and he's amazing at what he does. He loves what he does, and that's what I want to do. I want to be able to provide a service and have him provide a service that we both love what we do, and we actually take care of our customers.
My name is Cameron. I'm the owner of Slick Finish Detailing here at ALC. I met Tony a while back, and our first experience actually meeting was terrible, okay? So he told me to come early in the morning, and I came earlier expecting him to be up. He wasn't up, and I had to wake him up. That was the first time I actually met the guy, and it gave me a bad impression on him. I never thought that I would actually partner up with him and move in here as a detailer, so that was kind of weird that happened, but I'm glad it did. Teaming up off literally the first couple weeks, we both started benefiting off each other. Both of us were getting customers, helping each other, and that's how a partnership works, is by boosting each other. Not really, if you promote the other person more than you promote yourself, they're going to promote you just as hard, and it's a win-win for both you guys, and it works out well with both of us. Other than that, he's a goofball, so he's a cool guy to be around, so happy to be here. Now, me and Tony, we push to be the highest quality out here. We don't want to give just average work. We push the best quality out there. So a lot of people think that we're a little bit pricey. A lot of people think that we're a little bit underpricey. I think we're right in the middle, and where our quality is and the warranties that we give and the way that we take care of our customers, it's out of this world. Like, being here at ALC and Slick Finish Detailing, it's a different experience from any other shop. And everybody that walks in here can tell you from their own experiences that we give off a great atmosphere and people love it.
Before we finish off the video, we made a quick stop here at Cobo Center. We are at the Northern International Auto Show. They have this once a year, and we are actually going to see a car that I have done here for a customer. But before I start, let me start by saying the American dream and my dream. An American dream is people who get their GED and they go to school, they follow all these critical steps that people get tricked by the school. That's what I think. You go to school and you have all these classmates doing the exact same thing, following the same exact procedure. So you go into the real world expecting a job at the big three, at Ford, at Chrysler, and you work at Quicken Loans, and you work here and you work there. Well, that's not my dream. I dropped out in 9th grade. My dream is downstairs, and I'm following it. So let's go. So we're here at my buddy's Mike Asab's Northern International Auto Show at his spot. It's NV Auto Group, and these are some of the cars that he can sell to you. He's an amazing guy. Me and him, you know, we do a lot of things together, and the atmosphere of being around these hot-ass cars and high-end cars just makes you want to go get one. So there's nothing you can't do of not getting one. Just get off your ass and go work for it, and I guarantee you, you'll get one, just like I might be getting that R8 behind us.
So I met Antonio from a friend of mine, Sam, and Neil. He used to work with us about 6 years ago, wrapping cars and tinting windows. Always a perfectionist, always cared a lot about what he does, and it's really nice to see that he's got his own thing going right now, and he's doing well with it, and he really cares about everything he does.
Appreciate it, boss.
Yeah.